It was a cold November night in Saitama Prefecture. Miyuki had missed the last bus and decided to take the shortcut through an old alley behind the train station. She had walked this path before, but something felt different tonight. The silence wasn't peaceful, it was watching her. As she passed the small shrine near the edge of the woods, she heard a voice.
Am I pretty?
She turned around. A woman stood beneath the flickering lamp, pale skin, long black hair, a surgical mask. Her coat was stained, her eyes sunken and glassy. Miyuki stammered, "Yes?" The woman tilted her head. Then, slowly, she removed her mask. Her mouth had been slit, from ear to ear, torn flesh, revealing her gums.
Am I pretty?
Miyuki screamed. She ran, but the footsteps behind her, they never stopped. They found her 2 days later, in the woods, her mouth mutilated, a pair of rusted scissors beside her. And so begins the legend of the Slit-Mouthed Woman. Kuchisake-Onna. The name alone makes children whisper and adults scoff in denial. But every village, every city has heard of her. She wasn't always a monster. Legend says she was once a stunning woman married to a jealous samurai. Her beauty attracted attention, too much attention. When her husband suspected her of infidelity, he didn't confront her. He waited, then struck. He slit her mouth from ear to ear. Now,
"No one will ever call you beautiful again,"
he spat, before leaving her to bleed to death. But her spirit never left. Twisted by betrayal and rage, she rose, not as a woman, but as a curse. She began to appear on lonely streets, especially at night. Disguised by a surgical mask, she would stop lone travelers and ask,
Am I pretty?
If you say no, she kills you on the spot. If you say yes, she reveals her disfigured face. Then she asks again,
Even like this?
and if you say yes again, she still cuts you, because beauty to her is pain. In 1979, reports of Kuchisake-Onna flooded Japan. Children claimed she chased them on their way to school. Parents stopped letting kids out alone. Even police started patrolling school routes. It was spreading like a virus. Some claimed she drove a red car and wore a surgical mask. Others said she flew or teleported. The fear evolved, and people adapted. Tricks emerged. Some said if you told her she was average, not pretty or ugly, she'd pause, confused, and walk away. Others carried beko ame, a type of hard candy, and tossed at her. The sugar distracted her long enough to escape. But deep down, everyone knew the truth. There is no escape if she chooses you. In 2014, a Tokyo vlogger named Kana decided to explore haunted locations at night. Views were good. She thrived on fear. Until she entered the alley behind an abandoned hospital. The footage never aired, but police found her camera. The last 40 seconds were chilling. Kana walks down the alley. Laughs nervously. All right, folks, no ghosts here. Then, a whisper off camera.
Am I pretty?
The camera shakes. Kana says, "Excuse me?" She turns. A figure stands at the end of the alley. The whisper again.
Am I pretty?
Kana gasps, "Yes?" Then the mask comes off. A soft hiss.
Even like this.
The camera drops, screams, running, then silence. Kana was never found.
Urban legends are more than stories. They're warnings, reflections of the fears we bury under politeness, under silence. Kuchisake-Onna punishes vanity, yes, but more than that, she punishes those who lie to protect themselves. In every version, you're faced with a question and a choice. You can't win by running. You can't win by pleasing. The moment you answer, you've already lost. She is fear given form, the idea that some wounds never heal. So the next time you walk alone and someone behind you whispers, "Am I pretty?" Think carefully, because the most terrifying part of this legend isn't that it might be true, it's that it never stopped. Sometimes, the scariest monsters are born from pain, and the lies we tell to hide that pain are what feed them.